Good morning class 12th commerce. Welcome to accountancy period. Cash flow statement, a full-fledged sum, another sum. Illustration number 36. In this sum we will be having one adjustment also, and how to deal with adjustments are given. As usual, when we start our sum, we will see the order of years, whether they are given in right order or reverse order. Here again they are given in reverse order, 2012 2011. So we will start with the first item, share capital. Last year 60, now 70. So why share capital has increased? Issue of share. Which activity? Financing. It becomes issue of share, 10,000 rupees. Share capital is increasing, it means cash is coming, positive item. Reserve and surplus, we have given not number. In not number, first we have, like it is given in this way, profit and loss. It is given rupees 14 and then 12, 14,000, and then it is given 12,000, and it is given bracket item. What does a bracket item stand for? Here bracket item stands for, it is loss. It is loss. So last year is loss and current year is profit. So when you find such situation, here we are taking, we will be taking net profit. So first, like last year it was loss of 12. So in this year, first we recovered loss of last year, then we earned a profit of 14. पहले हमने पिछले साल का 12,000 रुपए का लॉस रिकवर किया होगा, उसके बाद हमारा प्रॉफिट 14 है. तो हियर इट मींस इन दिस ईयर हाउ मच प्रॉफिट वी अर्न? 26,000 rupees. 26,000 rupees. Or in other words, way you can understand, I told earlier, closing profit add and opening minus. Closing मतलब current year profit add and last year profit to be deduct. So 14 I will add and 12,000 I will deduct, and it is also minus item, and I am deducting it, it becomes plus, so it becomes 26,000. And under it we have given one more item, general reserve. Last year 20, now 30. So what it will come? Add, transfer to reserve, rupees 10,000. So our net profit become 36. We will see other items also, whether they have given or not, like proposed dividend, provision for tax. Let us leave the figure here. We will take this figure in operating at last. Now after reserve and surplus, we have given non-current liability, that is long-term borrowing. Last year long-term borrowing 50, now also 50. So when the two figures are same, no need to do anything. पहले भी 50,000 रुपए का लोन था, अब भी 50,000 रुपए का लोन है, तो आपको कुछ भी नहीं करना है. नेक्स्ट इज करंट लायबिलिटी. ट्रेड पेबल, वी हैव नोट नंबर 2. इन नोट नंबर 2, ट्रेड पेबल, फर्स्ट क्रेडिटर 6,500, now 23,500. Our creditor are increasing, current liability is increasing. So what to do here? Add increase in creditor. Increase in creditor, it is 17,000 rupees. And then we have given bills payable. Last year 2,500, now 1,500. Bills payable are reducing, current liability is reducing. That's why we are going to deduct decrease in bills payable by 1,000 rupees. So in this way we have completed our asset liability side. Share capital, then reserve and surplus, then non-current liability, now current liability. I think doubt is clear. Now let us come to the assets. Under assets, first is non-current assets, and in non-current assets we have two types of assets, fixed and non-current investment. Under fixed, tangible assets with tangible assets. Tangible assets are 98, current year 84 last year, and that categorization is not given. The under fixed assets, tangible assets, what the type of assets are. And for tangible assets we have given one adjustment also, depreciation on tangible assets, that is machine, is 8,000. So whenever we have given opening and closing balance of a particular item, and when we have adjustment of that item, so my dear friends, we have to prepare a ledger for that. We have to prepare a ledger. So here I am going to prepare tangible assets account. Tangible assets account. This is assets. As you know, assets always have which balance? Debit balance. So where I am going to show the assets amount. To balance brought down 98,000. Last year figure 84,000, and current year figure will come over here. By balance carried down 98,000 rupees. जब भी आपके पास कोई फिक्स्ड एसेट्स पे एडजस्टमेंट दे रखी है तो उस एडजस्टमेंट का लेजर बनेगा. Assets always have debit balance. That's why opening balance will be on debit side and closing balance will be on credit side. Now let us continue. Adjustment we will do at last. Next item is non-current investment. Last year 6,000, now 16. Non-current investments are increasing. First of all, where non-current assets will come under operating, investing or financing. So I think you will say it is investing activity. So we will write over here purchase of non-current investment 10,000. Because non-current assets investment increasing means we have invested more money into the market. So money is going, and when money is going, which item we are going to use? Bracket item. Next item. Now fixed assets over current assets. Current investment, as I told, current investment is a part of cash and its equivalent. We will deal with this item at last. Next is inventory. Last year inventory 12, now 49. So inventory is increasing, current assets are increasing, and if current assets increases, what we are going to deduct? Do my dear deduct? It is it becomes 37,000 rupees. 37,000 rupees. And the last item is cash and equivalent. We will do at last, not now. Now our balance sheet is over. We were having notes to account, to reserve and surplus and trade payable both are done. Now let us come to the adjustment. Depreciation provided on tangible fixed assets during the year 8,000. 8,000 रुपए हमने depreciation charge किया tangible assets के ऊपर. Now can you tell me, due to depreciation our assets will increase or decrease? So I think your answer will be decrease. That's why depreciation will come on credit side. By depreciation 8,000 rupees. As I told earlier also, whenever we have adjustment, each adjustment will be going at two places. So can you tell me where this 8,000 depreciation will also go? It will come over here. Depreciation on tangible fixed assets. Tangible fixed assets 8,000 rupees. Right? Now, let us close this tangible assets account. If you see its credit side is more, the total becomes 1,06,000. Let us bring the total this side, 1,06,084 to be deducted. So remaining figure is, my dear, 22,000. Now can you tell me what this 22,000 is? ये 22,000 रुपए का बैलेंस क्या है? क्या आप थोड़ा सा सोच सकते हैं? हमारे पास शुरू में एसेट्स 84 की थी, हमने इस पे 8,000 रुपए डेप्रिसिएशन चार्ज किया. तो इन एक्चुअल हाउ मच टेंजिबल एसेट्स शुड वी हैव एट लास्ट? हमारे पास कितने रुपए की टेंजिबल एसेट्स होनी चाहिए? 84 माइनस 8 76 की होनी चाहिए. बट इट इज ऑफ 98, है 98 की. क्यों होनी चाहिए? 76 की डेप्रिसिएशन लेस करने के बाद, लेकिन बची है 98 की. तो व्हाट कुड बी द रीजन फॉर इट? आई थिंक इट इज वेरी क्लियर. व्हाट इज दैट, माय डियर? परचेज. तो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू राइट ओवर हियर? टू बैंक अकाउंट. व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू राइट ओवर हियर? टू बैंक अकाउंट. This is purchase, and where purchase will come, my dear? Investing activity. Purchase of tangible assets, tangible fixed assets, 22,000 rupees, and it is purchased. That's why we are going to show it bracket item. So in this way our adjustment is over, and the last adjustment is interest paid on debenture 5,000 rupees. So interest paid on debenture is which activity? Financing. Interest paid on debenture 5,000 rupees. We are paying, money is going. That's why bracket item. Every adjustment, each adjustment will be transferred at two places. So where this next item will come? Interest on debenture will be added over here. Interest on debenture, because it is non-operating item, 5,000 rupees. In this way we were having two adjustment. In first adjustment I prepared the ledger, but in second adjustment, interest paid on debenture, I did not prepare the ledger. What could be the reason for it, my dear friends? The reason is very simple. Why I prepared tangible fixed assets account? Because we were having opening and closing balance of fixed assets, but here we don't have any balance of interest paid on debenture opening and closing. That's why we are not preparing this ledger. Now let us close it, sir. Net profit was 36 after this reserve and all. Add item 13. The total become, my dear friends, 49. What we are going to write over here? Cash flow from operating activities before working capital change. Compulsory to write, my dear. Okay, add item 17, deductible item 38. So what the balancing figure is, my dear? It is 21,000. Which figure is more, add or deductible item? Deductible item is more. So here balancing figure is in minus. Plus figure 49, minus figure 21. So how much balance left, my dear? 28. It is positive. So cash flow from operating activities after working capital. One figure has come. Now let us take this one, 32 minus minus, both will be added, 32,000 rupees, and both are minus figure. What we are going to write, my dear friends? Cash flow from investing activity, not follow, my dear, cash used in investing activity, because figure is minus. Now here 5,000 rupees, 10 minus 5, it is positive item. That will be cash flow from financing activity. Now we have three figure, 28 plus 5,000 plus, both are of plus item. So 28 plus 5, 33. 33, this is minus item 32. So what is the balancing figure, my dear? 1,000 rupees plus item. What we are going to write over here? Net increase in cash and its equivalents. Right? Now add opening cash and its equivalent को add करेंगे. Now in opening cash and equivalent, first of all we have current investment. Opening last year figure 20 and cash equivalent last year 5. So 20 plus 25. 20 plus 5 it become 25. So the total figure is 26. Equal to, this balance is equal to, let us see the closing balance. Current investment 18 and cash balance 8. So total become 26. It means our sum is right. This is the verification of answer while after adding opening cash and bank in this figure. If both are same, it means our sum is right. So this is how to prepare cash flow statement with adjustment. Thank you very much.